Hey there guys, this is Kilian Duarte, bass player for Scale the Summit, Felix Martin, and Laddermath, as well as many other projects, and a professional bass player based out of New England. Proud to be a Tsunami endorsee and be part of the family. I'm here at the Whiskey A Go-Go on the Sunset Strip in beautiful Los Angeles, California. Scale the Summit is opening up for Mr. Marty Friedman as direct support, and so for this month-long tour, I've been taking a bunch of my Tsunami cables that Keith custom made for me. They've been extremely reliable on the road. First off is one of my main ones that I do directly to the amp after my pedal signal, which is a 20-foot, nice beautiful neon green. Apart from the practicality of having it in dark venues and it being, noticeable so it doesn't get stolen, I also find that it looks really great in cameras, especially when a place has blue light or black light, fluorescent stuff. It comes and really pops, so it adds a little bit of stage presence to that. So that's my first one that goes straight to the amp. This one, when I'm not using wireless, is my main cable that runs to the bass to the tuner pedal, and it is bright neon pink. Also looks wonderful under fluorescent lighting and just in general stage lighting. This one's a little longer. This is 22 feet. Again, this is my third tour, and there's like no damage whatsoever to the cable, the integrity of the wrapping, no noise, no loose parts. And normally when you have 3 tours where cables are all wrapped to hell, as you can see, there's absolutely nothing like that. It still like completely folds perfectly, and so I can't complain. Probably the most important one, because it really helps a lot with the integrity of the sound, is this really nice speak-on cable that Keith gave me, 3 foot, in this nice little classic blue. It's nice because the new trick jacks are very easy to take on and off. They're very snug and secure. Again, very good car construction, and it's already now, I want to say 12 dates with this one and no problem. He actually helped me out a lot because someone stole my original one, which was a really cool yellow and black kind of warning sign looking one, which I really love, but apparently someone loved it enough to steal it from me, so he was able to overnight me this to Chicago at Red Hughes, and so it's been my main one. I'm a second. And then as a backup, which I also use sometimes as a patch cable between my tuner and my dark glass supersymmetry compressor, is the original one. This is the OG. This is the one I got from Keith in, let's say, December 2015. I believe it was then. That for a review, but ended up working really nicely, and this is also one that I've done like a million theater gigs throughout the New England area. This is mostly the one I use in pits because it's a little shorter. I believe this is a 9-foot cable, which is perfect for confined spaces and when you have to be, doing bar gigs or you're behind a trio and small stages. But it also works really well as a patch cable because you can spread out your cables a little more, and it's the same construction quality. My preference for all of them is angled to straight, just in case I'm going to use any on the bass guitar. I don't, just way better to have it angled there and then just run it like that. So for the most part for this tour, we only have 3 days left, and everything's been really smooth. Apart from that guy stealing that one speak-on cable, everything's been perfect. I really love them, and I'm really stoked to actually get some more in the future, and then hopefully take these out. I might be doing another month-long tour in November. It's still speculative, but that's going to be a really cool one, because if that happens, it'll be me with Scale the Summit and a mystery guest co-headliner, which I will be playing bass for too. So if that's the case, there'll be 3 hours of really intense metal every night, but these things, I'm not worried about it. And for anyone who's ever been on tour, and tours a lot, this is my 4th tour this year, you need stuff that you don't think about. You need stuff that you set it, you're not worried if it's going to get damaged, you're not worried if it's going to fail on you, because something can be really nice right at first, but if it keeps crapping out on you or breaks, then it's essentially useless. But with these cables, I've never had an issue. I've never had to have anything resoldered. I've never had to have anything remade, really. So yeah, I love them. I definitely suggest getting some of the more colorful options. Reason being is that these are very hard for other people to take. I have had many different cable companies where it's just that straight black, and then I leave the venue and I'm attentive to it, but someone swiped my cable. I mean, that was a freak incident in Baltimore because I was in the green room and someone purposely went on stage, but accidental theft is much more common. So yeah, when you have a bright neon green cable or neon pink, you can kind of be like, that's mine. But anyways, guys, thanks so much for coming out, and I hope you enjoy the soundcheck video. Bye.